Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this is the It Is reading. When the Is What It Is reading, what it is all signs from Aries to Pisces. It's a general reading to check on your energy. I encourage you to listen for the whole reading because you are more than just your sun sign. If you don't even know what the sun sign is or any other placement is, I encourage you to look up your birth chart. If you don't understand what you're looking at when you look up your birth chart, I encourage you to book a birth chart analysis reading with me so I can help you out with that. Okay. Um, if you haven't tuned into my channel before, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Okay. Thank you to everyone who has liked, commented, subscribed, and shared this channel. I really appreciate it. We are growing every day and it's so wonderful. Looking forward, because that was so dry. When I was getting into the reading, and I almost started not to do It Is What It Is reading tonight, but I was like, nah, I'm not just going to release Gemini and Virgo and not do everybody else. That's flaw. And when I was getting into the reading, guys, I kept thinking about lilies. And I have well, you guys don't know, I have lilies, red lilies across my back. And what lilies represents is rebirth, is purity, is fertility, is because and the thing about lilies is if you haven't ever noticed, lilies don't always have to be planted. Well, like any flower, like any wildlife, flowers, plants, whatever, they don't have to be planted. They can just grow. Have you ever noticed that lilies can grow anywhere? Long as it rains and the ground is fertilized, you can see some lilies somewhere. And with that being said, and it was so funny because when I looked at the astrology really briefly report this morning, I didn't go deep into it like I usually do, I'll be honest. I noticed that Mercury was in Virgo, and so it's Venus. And when you talk about that, that is a time and energy to purify the mind. And I was like, oh, that's funny that I thought about lilies all of a sudden. And then, damn it, and I'll be damned, I looked down at my dress. Look. I just happened to look down at my dress. I'm wearing lilies, boy. And wow, I just noticed that. Yeah. And so I said all that to say that this is a time for you guys to take stock of who you are. That's always, but this is really a time to release negative thought patterns, not just energy, but sometimes when people think when they, oh, I gotta release negative energy, that means seclude yourself and you think everybody around you is toxic and people are trying to poison your mind, when the real actuality of the whole situation is you may be the poison. Right, yes, yes. And that's a hard pill to swallow when you're realizing some of the traits that you carry are toxic within itself. And at this point in time, you're being asked to look at that, especially with, I want to say, four planets are in Virgo energy at this time, which is the introspection, which is Mercury, which is the mind. It's a lot of self-reflection energy, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. If you haven't tuned into my readings before, we pray around here before each and every one of my readings, so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Okay? All right. So let's get into it. Shall we? We shall. Okay. I thought about something. All right. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of the collective, Aries to Pisces. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading. Protect the energy of those watching as well. Please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. Why did I hear that? I just heard, for those of you who think gospel music has gone too far, so I don't know if somebody's about to release something that's totally different. It's totally different. I don't know if this has in regards to music, if this is in regards to writing. This could be in regards to a cookbook or something like that. Somebody's about to release something. It's been done, but it hasn't been done in the way that you're going to do it. Okay. I see you, whoever that is. I see you. It's something that's been done. But the way that you do it is like, it's about to be groundbreaking. I don't know what it's like different. And you think whoever this is, you really, ooh, baby, and it's a part of your North Node. Whoever this is, you really think that it's not going to, it's like, it might just be an idea in your head circling around that you haven't even actually put into action yet because you think it ain't shit, but it is. Yeah, with the first house in reverse, somebody doubting themselves, and you got the bomb diggity idea. I said it, bomb diggity. Yeah, you need to put action behind it. But let's go ahead and get into it. Because I know everybody's like, I'm ready for my sign. I'm ready for my sign. When I told you to listen to the whole video because I told you was more than just your sun sign, but you trying to rush me. But okay. I'm going to let you have that. And I'm not putting timestamps, so you got to listen to the whole video anyway. You want a timestamp, you do it. Ask your mama. I said it. Aries. Oh, we got uprights today because the other days we didn't. So Aries, you got destiny, the number 48. 8 plus 4 is 12, which is 3, which is divine, which is Gemini energy, which is Mercury. So Aries, you are in your mind about, Aries, you need to make sure that you're living in the present. A lot of us, collectively, we all get caught up in the future, our future plans. Make sure that you're living in the present moment, Aries, of not what could be or what should be, but what is. Because when you live in what is and you take stock of what you have and what is, that's how you are able to move forward, Aries, okay? Move forward. Taurus, part of fortune increase, Jupiter energy. Jupiter is currently like in retrograde right now, isn't it? It sure is in Aquarius. Taurus, you are there. What a fortune. Ooh. Hoping and wishing and praying. Make sure your prayers are not just about finances, Taurus, okay? You're being asked, yes, to concentrate on more of the abundance and the optimism of life, not just the material. Because when you talk about Jupiter, Jupiter is fortune, but Jupiter is not money. What's important to you, Taurus? Yeah? Yeah. All right. And what we know has been waiting for, drum roll. I'm so damn extra. I love it. Gemini, look at you. Dreaming. So, Gemini, who got your focus right now? Could be 7th house. That's Libra energy with the 4. Gemini, don't let this take you off your square. You in La La Land, Gemini. You and your emotions with that number 4 nurturing. It's like you want to nurture a partnership or something like that. You're really, this on your mind. I'm not even going to front, Gemini. I'm about to make fun of you right now. I'm finna talk cash shit. Because something is on your mind so heavy in regards to a partnership. And I feel like you're like, ooh, shit, I don't know, Gemini. You got other things to focus on, but you want to focus on this partnership right now. That's hard because if a Gemini, you catch a Gemini's attention, that's hard. Gemini, be careful because you know how you are. You know how you are. You know, if somebody catch your attention, you like someone, you get laser focused on that person and you forget about who? Gemini. Be careful, Gemini. Cancer. 6th house routine. Cancer, you need to make sure that you're planning ahead here. I hate to say, I do see someone here possibly losing a job, a source of income here, or you need to make sure that you are paying attention to your work at this time. Something here is not, something ain't right. It's either somebody is monitoring you at work or you're the boss at work. Somebody's over monitoring someone and somebody trying to call somebody an L right here in regards to work. That's the energy I got off of that card. All right. Leo. Oh, finally. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Okay, Leo. So it is your birthday. You are in your own energy. About freaking a time. Cheese and rice, man. My Atlanta. Virgo, you're trying to transform. Solar eclipse, revolution. 8, you're trying to become a better person, the best version of yourself at this time. But it is a fight because you have some secrets that you're still on the fence with, like, somebody's trying to cover up who they really are still. It's like you're wanting to become a better person but forget your past. And in order for you to become that better person, you have to embrace your past. Somebody here is trying to act like it never happened. And it did. Alrighty. Libra, that just got deep, right? Ooh, Libra, you trying to tap into your emotions with Libra. Who you do? Libra, you dealing with a Cancer? Or you got number 7 here, Libra, another Libra, somebody who's you. Who else just had this? Who was it? Gemini? Yeah, Libra. You and your feelings about something. It's like you trying to balance out. I feel the fuck with you, Libra. Libra's like you trying not to get in your feelings. You are, because Libra's trying to focus on Libra right now. So like Libra's ignoring love at this time. I kind of want to expand for y'all, but I don't want to be too nosy. I might do a Libra bonus reading, because that just got juicy. The whole storyline I got in my head just got real good. Anyway, Scorpio. Scorpio, you got the earth element stability. Ew. With the number 11. Ew. We could be dealing with a Virgo. Scorpio, make sure your materialism doesn't go to your head too much here, because I see a downfall here. I see somebody risking a gamble. Somebody has a gambling addiction, or you need to stop. This is not, if you are a gambler or you play lottery, Scorpio specifically, if you have Scorpio in your 2nd house, 11th house, I wouldn't gamble. This is not a good week to gamble if you're a gambler, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Who you humping on? Oh, you nasty, having nasty thoughts about a Gemini, possibly with the number 12, breaks down to a 3. You nasty. Somebody said, listen, I got to get it. I got to find a way to sneak to it. Where is they at? Where do they live at? I'm sneaking out of the house. This is the energy out right away with you, Sagittarius. Ooh, you're nasty. I love this sometimes. Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn, be mindful that you don't spend your rent money on something, or your household bills on something that looks nice, or trying to live up to the expectation of what you think you should have or how you think you should look. Be very mindful of this at this time. They ask you to pay close attention to your finances, because I do see a Tower moment, because somebody's trying to keep up with the Joneses. Last name could be Jones, I don't know. Or somebody around you, Jones. Aquarius, look at you. Look at you in your own energy, Aquarius. I see you. Oh, with that 11th house energy, that Uranus type energy. Ew. Age of Aquarius. Aquarius, be mindful that you are not pushing your idealism and how you think the world should work onto other people. Or this is someone doing this to you. This could be friends or family, or Scorpio in particular doing this to you, but somebody needs to back the fuck back. Pack like Erykah Badu, she's a Pisces, ain't she? Sure is. Girl, I know. Look at you, Pisces. Sometimes it's hard and we can't let go, but if someone hurt you, also let go of that resentment, Pisces. You can't deny it. You can't stop crying. Somebody is holding on. That song stuck in my head. Oh, Bag Lady, Erykah Badu. Listen to that, somebody. Pisces. I'm not saying here that to give a second chance to an individual. However, someone needs to view someone in a different light, or give them the opportunity to be viewed in a different light. Pisces. All right. So let's just see. Give y'all a Moonology card. Ooh! I hate when them ashes fall. Buddha let the ashes fall on the table. Your ass he's an ashtray. And he don't catch not near ash from this incense. So anyway, not a one. Like, come on, brother. Cheese and rice. That's all right, though. Messing up my table. An straight Buddha don't catch nothing there, Ash. Boy, I swear you don't. Ooh, we got a couple of Moonology cards. Surrender to divine. Ain't that always, though? I hear this so much. You know, I watch other readers and stuff. I hear this so much. And I'm kind of mad that they put this card in here, full moon, surrender to divine, because you should always be in the state of surrender. Always be in the state of humbleness and gratitude. And we all struggle with that. Right hand to God. Put it up. We all struggle with that. And I feel like this is a collective energy that we should always be surrendering, you know. But don't be, and I had to catch myself, I want to say this to you guys. When you start having fortune coming into you, and I'm not just saying material fortune, but when your life gets less stressful, don't be in the state of always be like, this is too good to be true, because if you get in that state, then you can develop a mentality of lack. You can develop a, am I worth it? You could actually make yourself less secure with the life that you asked for. So you need to be careful here. That's for somebody. Okay. Full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you in the reverse. Somebody is being told to go. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Go sit your ass in the corner and go figure yourself out. You're gonna go cry in the corner and go figure this out. Somebody's being told to go sit down somewhere. Put yourself on lockdown. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And listen, how the saying goes, those that mind don't matter, and those that mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind. Right? Exactly. So, you know, if you want to go focus on yourself, somebody who really truly down for you, they ain't got no problem with that, because they're going to be focusing on themselves. Somebody who got a problem with you focusing on yourself, and they want to bother you, and they want to call you and text you all the time, and you told them what you was doing, this, and that person don't care about you. And that's some real shit. That's the realest thing I've ever said, and that's the realest thing I ever experienced. Because I've been on both sides of the fence. You know? And a lot of times, and I like to say this to people, because a lot of you who watch my channel, you're leaders within your own right. We're all leaders. We're all teachers and students. All of us. Not just because you click on the channel and I chose to walk this path, but we all are. It doesn't have to be a tarot reader. It could be in life. Shit. Really, we all are. We all going to teach somebody something. We're all going to learn something from somebody else. That's how you learn how to talk and how you learn how to walk. Correct? Correct. So, with that being said, is that you have to understand the parts and pay attention to who you are allowing in your life, who you are allowing in your circle. Yes, you are going to make mistakes. Yes, you're going to have some snakes in the grass. Yes, you're going to have people who betray you. However, learn the lesson of the betrayal. And it's not always going to present itself with the same face at the same time for the same opportunity. Nah. You're going to have to learn how to decipher, be surgical with that shit, to understand the ins and outs. The ins and outs. They're always going to present itself, but always with a different mask. But do you know the difference between leather and wool? Do you? Because it's a huge difference. It's evident. If you touch it, you can see it. You can see the difference. However, they both keep you warm, correct? They both are expensive, correct? One looks better than the other. One can be shaped and molded in one way. One can be shaped and molded in the other way. They both make a jacket. Yeah? Yeah. Y'all see where I'm going with this? You know, wool can be the lining of a leather jacket. Leather could be the lining of a wool jacket. Very uncomfortable. You know, leather is the lining of a wool jacket. It's hot. It's hot ass jacket. You're gonna be sweating stuck to the jacket. But if wool is the lining of a leather jacket, that'd be the warmest you ever be in your life. You see what I'm saying? So you can get the same materials. Take this as in people. People can present themselves the exact same way. Well, nicely groomed, got their ish together. But it's not until you actually sit down and spend time with this person, people, situations, places, that you get into the inside of what it's really about. That you really get to see how this is either going to benefit me, take from me, harden me, soften me, teach me a lesson, bless me. You got to experience it first. You see what I'm saying? Because it was a trial and error. Whoever decided to make wool leather jackets, it was a trial and error to see, should I put the wool on the outside or the leather on the inside? They did it a couple of times, different ways. They had patches, different designs, different lining, different stitching, back stitching, forward stitching, all of that. But it took several times for it to happen in order for them to realize, the wool goes on inside of a leather jacket. You can make a straight wool jacket. You can make a straight leather jacket. But if you're going to combine the two, the wool needs to go inside the jacket. Okay? All right. So anyways, so that has been you guys' reading. I hope it helped you for today. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'll holler at you guys another time. Bye now.